the shadow of a Union train, in the pouring rain, in the city that always sleeps. You tried to take me on a holiday. I wanna crawl away, cause this place gives me the creeps. Why'd you want to bring me here? This place is like the last frontier, and they don't even sell no souvenirs, cause there's no one here to buy them. Whoa. I only wanted just a little thrill, just some time to kill in Margaritaville. But now I'm sitting in a hotel chair in my underwear with a big black bug on the windowsill. You really wanna go and hit the town. You've got your favorite evening gown, but why you even want to be around where the drinking water's brown? Whoa. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having fun. Just get me on a homeward flight. I couldn't stand another night of listening to the chickens fight from this filthy hotel window. Whoa. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having fun.
Hello and welcome to Legacy of Fun. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's having a delightful week. Getting a little over being under the weather for a few days. Had a fever this weekend, crazily enough. Feel like I've said that a few times on streams in the past month or two. I blame it on stress and changing seasons. That's what I'm going to say. This weekend was pretty fun, though. I'm glad I recovered because once a month, I've mentioned this on stream before, my family and I get together and we have a family game day. We call it family game day because that's what it started as, but it kind of became a themed family food and game day. Now it's just kind of family food day. And this month is my birthday. Next week, I turn the ripe old age of 51. And I got to choose a theme for family game day. And I chose Conan the Barbarian, because I just happen to be reading Conan the Barbarian, and not Conan the Barbarian, but stories about Conan. Most of those stories, he is a king, not a barbarian, but he's both. Anyway, and I've been enjoying playing Conan Exiles on my own, which is a game I've slept on for quite a while. But when it went on sale recently, I picked it up, and I've really been enjoying it. I've just been playing single player. I'm not really into the PvP thing. And building stuff on a server where it's deteriorating and I lose my stuff because I'm an old man with old man problems, full-time job and family, and I don't get to play as often as I would like. So I don't need the added stress of my stuff disappearing while I'm away from it. But yeah, I'm enjoying it single player. I got a buddy that picked it up as well. I'm hoping that at some point we'll get to do some co-op. But also, I kind of have my eyes on Dune now, because every time I open Conan Exiles, they put a big splash screen for Dune in my face, and that game looks pretty sweet as well. So there we go. That's my week. Oh, I was talking about the family game day theme. So we ate lots of hearty meat, ribs, giant turkey legs, lots of vegetables and potatoes, those kinds of things. My sister gifted me a goblet made out of a horn, so I drank out of a horn. Yeah, it was very cool. Anyhow, today we are going to play some more Outer Wilds. I've mentioned before that just kind of trying to figure out. I'm still very new to streaming. I don't know what games work. There's games that I like to play, and there are games I'm finding that maybe I like to play them, but might not want to stream them for various reasons. I'm still kind of dialing in what those reasons are to help me pick good games. So I have enjoyed the streaming I did for Dredge and for Dave the Diver, but I don't think I'm into either one of those for the long haul. I'm enjoying Outer Wilds, and we'll see. So far, I'm continuing to enjoy it. I think part of it is that my lifestyle and my time frame for streaming really gives me a couple hours a week to stream. And some of these stories, I want to tell them or play them all on stream, but that means 2 hours once a week can take these stories. I may never finish them. So we're definitely going to play Outer Wilds tonight. We'll see what happens next week. Next week, Thursday, is my birthday, and so I may not stream that day because I got a bunch of plans with family. But I'm taking the following day off from work, and so I may do a longer stream that day just for fun. So enough jib jab from me. Let me get the game up. Let's see where we're at. We're gonna switch over the camera here, make sure that comes through. We'll see. Looks like we're working. And let's see if I do have any visitors on stream and you notice anything unusual, sound is funny, or the screen's too dark, things like that, please let me know. For some reason, every time I start the stream, I get an unstable message that my bitrate is too high, but then it's fine after that. So I'm not quite sure what's causing that. It's happened the last 2 or 3 streams, I feel like, but I also just added new intro videos and such, so I'm wondering if it's the video that's the problem, and then it's fine after that. Let me know. We are going to resume our expedition. We spent most of, or all of last stream on the water planet, poking around. But what we learned there, I think, was leading us to, if I recall, I can't think of the name of the planet. I'll see it in our ship log here. But I think that's the next place to go, because I was feeling a little stuck on the water planet. So we're going to go check out, put our suit on, and check the computer. Because we were hanging out right here on Giant's Deep. And I think what we learned from the workshop, let's see, is that they built a replica, but where was that? That was on statues were designed. Each storage unit inside Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask. Okay. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I think that's what I was thinking. So the Ash Twin project. So I think the Ash Twins is where I want to go. If I can find the right key to get out of that. Okay. So we have, wait, don't we have the Ash Twins here somewhere? What am I looking for? Brittle Hollow, Timber Hearth, Ember Twin. Ah, right. Ember Twin, Ash Twin. So I think Ash Twin is where I would like to go. To see what we might learn from this model that they made of the thing that's blowing up above the planet. So let's see. It doesn't look like it's going to give me a way to waymark that. So I think I'd need to just get out into space and try to find it. So let's hop in the driver's seat. Where's the driver's seat? It's right here. Here it is. Here it is. All right. Let's take off here. Get into space. Where is everybody? Where are my planets? Oh, that looks like what I want. Ember Twin. Nope, I want the other one. Well, we'll start heading that way. I want the Ash Twin. I think that's what they said. The Ash Twin project. There we go. Ash Twin project. And engage autopilot. You're in my way. Other planet? I think I just want to... Which way do I want to go down? Nope. Down, 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 down. There we go. I always forget how to fly the ship. Ugh, that was a pretty solid landing. Okay. We're landed. This looks like a pretty stark planet. Are we good here? Can I just hop out? Okay. Let's check out the planet. What are we talking about here? Wow, the sun feels very close. And what is this floating out here? Oh, like I'm gonna fly out into the sun. I don't think that's what I want to have happen. Okay, we're just gonna book around the planet here and see if we find anything. Maybe I should stick to the pole. Well, hello there. Your twin. Twin. It is sucking the life out of this planet or something. Okay. That seems scary. Are you gonna hurt me? Okay. Let's see what happens to my ship. I'm just trying to see what's on this planet besides that. Not seeing... Oh, let's pull out the old, what is it called? The sight scope? No, not the sight scope, the signal scope. Anything? Oh, wait. Gabbro. Not that far away. Oh, is he on... Is that him right there? Okay, maybe I'm on the wrong planet. Well, let's go check it out. It means I gotta find my ship again. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying, I'm very new at this. And I don't have a lot of viewers, which is all good because I kind of just enjoy doing this. And I did have one really popular stream not too long ago. I think I had 15 viewers. That's very big for me. I'm used to 0 to 3. But that inspired me to spend a little bit more time on my intro screens and my outro screens and trying to put together some games for chat and such to, I started this with a little bit of currency for viewers to acquire, so we can play with that before I ever reach an affiliate type status. And so I had some fun trying to put together some games. The bot I'm using does come with some default games, but I didn't like the default theme, so I came up with some ideas for... Can I lift off this planet? Okay, thought I wasn't moving. I think it's just lots of gravity. Where was I? Hold on. Can't keep talking while I'm flying here or I'm going to crash. Where did I see... This looks like a... There's all kinds of places that look like they'd be cool to land on. Sorry, I can't talk and I'm trying to survey this planet so that I do not fly off into the sun. Because that seems like that would not end well for me. That looks like a fun place to go. Can I just... Let's do this. Can I just barrel for this planet and try not to crash? I mean, this looked like a pretty cool little place to... Okay, okay. That might result in something. Perfect, perfect, perfect landing. Did you see that? That was a glorious, glorious landing. A little bit of damage to the hull. Not too bad. I mean, can't ask for too much more than that. What do I repair? Can I find the spot that got hurt? Would I recognize it if I saw it? It looked like it was... What's hurt? Okay. Not seeing it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go see what's over here. So as I was saying, default games, and I changed the theme up a little bit to make it kind of a little fantasy theme. Maybe I had a little bit of Conan in mind because of the previous events of the week. So at some point, when I do have viewers again, we'll check that out. I have like a free-for-all game, last man standing kind of thing, and I have a get as many viewers to join you as you can to defeat evil. So, ow, what did I just, oh, pokey things. That freaked me out. Okay, let's not run into those again. How's my health? That's actually not too bad. But I need a little dealy bop to plug in here, right? Okay. Let's run around. Do I need a flashlight? Seems like a flashlight could be good. Patch suit puncture. Oh yeah, let's do that. Wasn't paying attention. Well, now that I just lost half my oxygen, since I'm not too far from the ship, let's maybe just fill that back up so I actually have enough to explore with. Let's just fix that. Where is it? Right here. Pardon me while I take a drink. Okie dokie. Let me turn... trying to monitor my stream here, especially because of those bitrate issues I was seeing. Helps if I type my password in. Correctly. All right. All right. Everything looks good. Bitrate says excellent. That's what we like to hear. Well, let's try this again. There's some things to explore over here, it looks like. What else do we have? This is a very oddly shaped planet. Quite dusty. Okay. Looks fairly large compared to most of the other planets we've been on. I guess aside from the water planet, it was quite huge. Oh, this looks promising. Stairs. Let's go check it out. Oh, that was more. Oh, here we go. Here's where I want to be, right? This looks like a place to be. Let's read. High Energy Lab. Okay. What does this say? Raimi, note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. I and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Hello? Okay. I read this. Door will need to remain closed. Raimi, an update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. What's that? Can I pick it? Can I get it? Can't get it. Excuse me. If you've tuned in before, you know that I tend to eat right before stream, and then you get to deal with my coughing on whatever I shoveled down my throat. The Sunless City. This must be the Sunless City path. Let's go this way. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll keep the flashlight out. This is fun. Is that going to electrocute me? It's always a question. Glowing blue lights. Let's see. Nope. We'll just follow it. Teleporter. Okay. Danger. Ghost matter. I'm not a big fan of the ghost matter. Untranslated. The Sunless City. Sure, take the Sunless City path. There's ghost matter in there that will kill me, though. Crash site caves. Well, I'm not going in there, because I don't like the ghost matter. Let's try the caves. Is there walk around here? Okay, don't get sucked up by that thing. Drowned by that. What is it, sand? No. Trees detected. Oxygen tank filled. That's a happy sound. Okay. What is the ghost matter situation down here? That's a little creepy. Oh, okay. Anona, of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Indeed, that sounds... Oh, hello. Watch your step, I guess. How's the gravity here? Not too bad. Okay. Oh, crashed into the wall. That's all right. Meloray, we have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Meloray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Yeah, that's probably a wise advice, to not get buried in sand. No more pokies. At least it's not moving. Meloray, do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. The horror? If you live to come back and tell me about the horror, then I should be able to go see it, right? Bruce, keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. So not that one. They're telling me not that one, but I kind of want to see whatever the heck they're talking about. Let's see what this is about. Emergency escape hatch. I think that it's no longer serving the purpose of escaping. So we did this. This says this is it, right? This is the one we want, I think. No. Okay, don't get buried in sand, though, is the challenge. Was that taking me somewhere? No, I think this is all leading to here. Don't get buried in sand. Do I just run? Let's see what happens. Okay. So far, so good. Watch the oxygen, though. Okay, we are slowly getting buried by sand. And this looks like teeth. Something tells me I'm going to die in here. But we know how we got here now. Is there a tunnel back there? That looks like a tunnel. Okay. Where are we? We're still under? I'm completely lost. Coolies, you're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Yeah, okay. Is this it? Not any other entries, right? I think this is it. Okay. This looks kind of promising. Up or through? What is this going to tell me? Oh. Okay. Is this rest or is this not rest? Oh, those look like trees. Are they? Do I get to breathe? I get to breathe. Excellent. Anything on the door here I needed to read? Nope, you're good. All right, let's go see. Sand continues to fill. Something tells... Can I read this? Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Oh, can I get that one? Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. All right, and there may be more in there. What does this do? Can I do anything with that? I feel like I'm gonna get buried in here. I see more chattiness up here, though. Okay. Whoa, that was a big jump. Can I open this? And will it save me? What's this say? Gravity cannon. That sounds fun. I mean, I get the feeling I'm gonna be buried alive here, so shooting myself out of a gravity canyon. Oh, except now we got ghost matter. Rude. And ghost matter. Can I... What about... Is it everywhere? Oh, ghost matter. But it's not up there. Can I just run through? Let's see. Oh, careful. All right. That was good so far. So far, so good. Okay. Let's jump up here. Hi there. Okay. Ooh. Where am I? What is this? This is a big... Wow, that sun's really close. Is this gonna... feel like it's gonna eat me? Anything else around here? Anything to read or scan? Not seeing anything. Okay. That looks cool up there. Oh, don't go too far. Don't go too far. Okay. What's up here? More of this. Ship is over there. Is there anything over here to see? Whoa, whoa. Okay. They're getting stuck on the wall. Yeah, I get the feeling that this planet isn't long. Okay, am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Let's see. There we go. Unstuck. Anything up here? I don't see anything. Okay, you're dragging that. If I look... Nope, this all looks like new stuff. Oh, another one of these little guys. Okay. Anything in there? No. Anything to read in here? No. Okay. At least not so far. Didn't miss anything, right? Okay. Well, let's see what's over here. Anything to read? Alright, I have to jump up in the... Oh, what's this guy? I was trying to do something here, right? Let's see... Okay, I think. Fuel's low. Okay. 50%. What else we got over here? We got a little archway, doorway looking thing. Anything on top? Nope. Okay. Alright, ship's way over there. What's over here? Is this where I already was? I get a feeling it is. High energy lab. Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay, and the ship is over there. Did I read this? Sunless City, yep. We got that. Alright, let's go check out the ship again. Let's see, can I just do this to get to the ship? I think so. And I did get some log entries, so it might be good for me to read those. Alright, so let's clean up here. Oops. Okay, go to the right spot. Where is it? Right over here. Refuel. Ah, there we go. Got oxygen, got some fuel. Let's read the computer. Whitehole Station, High Energy Lab, Sunless City. Look at all these rumors. Okay. Let's zoom in. Let's see what it says about Sunless City. Nothing. Oh yeah, there we go. An Omai city built in the four walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I didn't catch that. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. There's more to explore here. Clearly. Sun station. They debated building a sun station. Okay. Ash Twin project. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Okay. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single... Okay, we got all that. Alright, so somewhere here... I should be able to find that workshop. The high energy lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City, but I'm struggling with the ghost matter. Experiments at the high energy lab were based on extraordinary findings from the Whitehole Station. Whitehole Station. So, okay. Statue Island, Statue Island. So, we need to figure out how to deal with ghost matter, I feel like. But I have yet to see any clues on how I do that. It is deadly stuff, is all I know. How to deal with it, I do not have a clue. We're just exploring over here. Down. Do I have a map? I do not have a... Oh, it says map. There we go. I do have a map. That doesn't help me. Ash Twin, Ember Twin. It does seem like the Ash Twin would be a good place to go. But I also... Didn't I see somebody... That's a long ways away. And getting further. Is there any... Oh, okay, hold on. There's something going on here. 154. Okay, that's not too far away. Let's just kind of travel this way. Okay. Yeah. What is going on over here? A buddy. I think there's a buddy over here. Whoa. Okay. Hey. Shirt. Oh, hello. Come sit with me, my fellow traveler. Let's sit together and watch the stars die. Sure, why not? We only get so much time, don't we? Ah, there was still more I wanted to do. How unlucky to have been born at the end of the universe. Indeed. That's kind of a sad statement. I suppose, no matter how much we accomplish in our lifetime, that there's probably more we would have liked to. I am experiencing a daughter getting ready to graduate from high school and go off to college. I have another year. She's just a junior this year. But as a father, that thought crosses my mind quite frequently. Things more I would have done as a father, or things I would have done better, if not more. How I would have focused my time, spent my... Oh, we're resetting. Hello. But we'll be back. We'll be back after we wake up. I mean, I suppose, not the fatherhood thing, but back to our buddy there. I can't remember what his name was. Chert? Was it Chert that we were talking to? Part of the reason I'm streaming is because it's something I've wanted to do and haven't made time for. At least something I wanted to try. I'm glad I have been. My challenge to myself was to do it consistently every week for a while. And I've been doing that. I think I missed 1 week. I think I was sick. But I feel like this is a very life-giving activity. Doing creative things, doing oh, excuse me. Doing this, putting a stream together, talking to people. It's a lovely activity. I'm sure somewhere in my brain there's more profound thoughts about that, but for now, we're going to leave it at that. It's a lovely activity. Okay, let us find the twins again. There they are. But I think we want the Ember twin this time. Let's see what we find different over here, if anything. Okay, we got that. Landing mode. Let's see if we can land on this planet. My landings frequently seem to leave much to be desired. Let's see, let's just drop it like right here, maybe, huh? There's a little thing to explore. Yeah, let's drop it right here. Nope. Too much recovery. Think we got it? We got it. All right. Let's... Feels good. O2's good. All right. Let's get out of here. What did we see? Over here. Here it is. What are you? Flashlight? Okay. Somebody's ship. Anything? Nope. I hear that sand again. Okay. Nothing. What if I come over here? Anything? Outer Wilds Ventures. But I'm not seeing anything substantial here. Okay. That's where I was, talking to him over there, right? Might be worth revisiting, but let's kind of explore a little bit. There's the sand. Okay. That looks pretty steep. What do we got? What do we got? Is there anything? Oh, what's over here? Oh yeah, we've been there before. This is nothing here. I don't think I really figured out what this was. Oh, I'm guessing... Whoa, don't die flying into it. Is it like absorbing energy from the sun and pushing it down into the other place? Maybe. Okay, so we've been all around here. We went down the sun path. There is a cave disappearing in the sand that I will need to explore more. I'm just not there yet. Okay. Here, a thing that I could put a thing if I could find a thing. Okay. Oh, that doesn't help me, that map. I don't have a regular map of this place. Where was the, I didn't quite finish exploring Chert's little... Okay. I don't think that's what I wanted. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. I didn't really want to come down here. I was looking for Chert. You over there? I don't see smoke. That's the little mazy map thing that I was looking at. That's not what I'm after. Okay. What else we got? Let's just see if we can go over here. Hey, this is new. Okay. I often don't do well when I'm floating this high. At least, I think we're okay. Ooh, unidentified signal nearby. Okay. I'm coming. What is it? Can I read it? Ooh, escape pod 2. Signal identified. Escape pod 2. Frequency discovered. Distress beacon. Oh, so I can... Quantum fluctuations and distress beacons. Oh, so I can find other distress beacons now. Okay. That's cool. New ability unlocked. So this flows over here. Let's see, where does it go? It comes over here. Then it goes over here. Oh, hello. Quantum fluctuation. Recording. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Roos, our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? Burr, I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Wrong button. Okay. Ship log updated. Thank you. Ship log? That looks like a... Okay, that's where the people were. Okay. No. What do we got? What's this? Launching Escape Pod 3. Now launching Escape Pod... Oh, okay, it's a ring. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pod. Now launching escape pod. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. That does not sound like success. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable from below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Okay. Oh. Is this... Have I been here already? Is this that same room? It is. Look at that. I've been here. And this was the channel they were sending us to, right? Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Oh, we'll examine the horror. I mean... I will examine the horror that lies as its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay, well, I still do... I'm interested in that, but I'm also interested in finding nothing but rocks. Interested in finding the base. Like, I found that one little spot, but I don't know. Enormous caravan at the end. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. Long-term shelter. Did they actually get the long-term shelter built? That's the question. Let's revisit. Okay, here we are. Okay, these are kind of interesting little platforms. Very different now that all the sand is gone. We're going to go here. Don't know that I read this. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sand fall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. All right. Walk straight forward, sandfall, turn left, continue. Straight forward. Is this the sandfall? Turn left? Okay, maybe I'm following the directions. Lots of pillars, and then climb up. Okay. Okay, we climbed up. Now what? Do I keep climbing up? There's nowhere else to go. Oh, here we go. there is further to go. If I open my eyeballs. Okay. Oh, here we go. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Oh no, I'm almost out of oxygen. Okay, yeah. Okay, am I supposed to just keep going now? This part wasn't very clear. I need oxygen. You're doing well. There's only a little further left now until you reach the shelter. You can rest there. Hurry before sand comes. Yeah. I do need to get there. Oh, is it up there? I think I'm going to die before I can... Oh, okay. Ooh, oh, not good. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Well, time to wake up again. All right, let's see where we're at here. All right, let's check the ship log. See what we gained here. Church camp. Escape pod 2. All right, got to cut a couple more spots here. So what? Churt to set up their astronomy gear at the North Pole of Ember Twin. Churt has become catatonic in response to our sun's imminent death. Okay. All right, one of the 3 Noai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. There's more to explore here. Indeed. Lots of caves. Which one was this? Sun Station. Ash Twin Project. Energy Lab by a path from Sunless City. And... excuse me. The experiments at the High Energy Lab were based on extraordinary findings. Okay. That's all good. My problem here is the ghost matter part. Kurt's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. This is a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when... yeah, we've already done all that. Okay. Part of me wants to... go read about the ghost matter one more time. Because I feel like there's something I'm missing there since I have to traverse it. Ooh, game's getting a little laggy on me. If there's a clue there that I didn't catch, or that may make sense to me now that I've seen some things. I've seen some things, people. I have seen some things. Okay. But I can't jump. Okay, here's you. Hi, you. Don't need to talk to you. And we're not going to play hide and seek, kids. Sorry. Launch tower. Observatory. Pretty sure up here is where the ghost matter info was. Up. Okay. Ghost matter detected. Yes. Let's read about ghost matter again. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around Hornfells. Camera. Which tells me... Alright, there's the ghost matter. I can see it. So, let me think about this. Do I need to start using my scout launcher? Is that what I need? Do I do something like shoot him out, take a snapshot? What does that do? I mean, I think that might be what I could do. If I retrieve the scout, you just plop it right in front of me and take a picture. Maybe that's what I need to do. That seems pretty straightforward. Stop throwing rocks, buddy. Okay. Let's see if that is accurate. And if we can navigate some ghost matter that way. Where am I? I want to go down. I don't really... Although, you know what? Let's just go look at that statue again. Because I think somehow we're paired to it. Will it teach me anything new? Hello. Nope. Nothing new. Hey, look at this. Statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. Okay, we've had this conversation. It's not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you need? Nope. I'm good. Take care. Alright. Nothing new, huh? I do believe that we are... Ooh, we're tethered. Okay, we're going to go back to the launch tower. Get back to the twins. Once I get some chatters on stream, I'm going to do a little survey and see what people think about background music. Because I keep going back and forth on whether I should be having some music playing. Like right now, I'm enjoying this music from the game itself, but I feel like most of the time that music is not playing. So I'd be curious to see as I get viewers what people's preferences are. Okay, I'm wearing the suit. I think we're just ready to launch. So here we go. Let's maybe get a little more floaty before I don't crash to the ground. Finding those twins again. Here we go. Which one's that? No, not the sun. Not the Ember twin. I think it's the Ash twin that I want, right? Am I right? Yeah, because we were checking out the cave. Although we can get to the cave from... Oh, hello. Don't crash there, trying to get to the other planet. Alright, that's fine. Here we go. We're going to start going down. What is that? That looks like a landing pod. Oi! Gravity on here is, strong, I guess? Can I just land up here? Just curious. Didn't really do anything for me. But here I am. I will repair the landing gear that I just crushed with my awesome piloting skills. All good? I think we're good. And now I'm just up on top of this building, which doesn't really serve. Wow. I just walked right off that. Okay. What is this? Is there anything I should know about this? Let's see if there's any writing around. Don't touch the Pokeballs. Okay. What's up here? What is up here? That's gonna teleport me up somewhere. Okay. Beam me up. Anything here? Nope. What's up here? Oh, okay. Good. Pick up scroll. And put it where? Put it. Where do I put it? Okay. Let's maybe go down here. Okay. Maybe in here? Somewhere? Nope. Oh, okay. Here? Oh, that's a drop it. I don't want to drop it. I want to insert it somewhere. Oh, hello. That's not good. Well, that's not good either. Nope. Oh, this could kill a guy. Where am I? Whoa, it really pushed me up here, didn't it? Is it gonna kill me? Oh, jetpack works pretty good here. Oh, don't go too far. It doesn't work that good though. Okay. Let's try this again. Now we have a scroll. Oh, here we go. This looks like a scroll hole. All right. Let's see. Untranslated. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab of Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Okay. So I've been there. This poor fella. Let's do this. What does this do for me? Anything? There's Chert. Gabbro's way the heck over there. Right? Because that's the water planet. Okay. But let's go... That's Quantum. Outer Wilds Adventures. Wait, I thought I had distress signal option. Oh, do I gotta find it again? Because I reset? I have to somehow discover how to get that signal again by finding it again? That part's confusing. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh, it's just that. There's my ship. Dang it, I'm gonna die. Where do I go? Let's just go over here. Get away from the sand. Get away from the sand. This is the same? Okay. We are almost completely full of sand. Oh, my ship's way up there. Wait. How's my ship way up there? Wasn't it on top of this building? Well, that's messed up. That's messed up, people. Okay. I see how you are. How do I get to my ship now? It's just up there. Let's fly. Let's fly. I fly up to my ship. Whoa, okay. See, there's my ship. Wow. I'm really flying. Oh. Well, I did survive that. Where did it deposit my ship? Let's see. Hello, ship. Look at still right side up. Okay, we need to heal up. Let's do that. Ah, that's better. Okay. Let's come check the log here. What have we learned? Ash Twin Towers is new. There is so many question marks. Several large nomad towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. Oh, okay. Rumored entry. The nomad debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Okay. I'm just going to check this mode here really quick. So we've got Ember Twin, Ash Twin. Ember Twin. Sunless City, yes, much more to explore. Church Camp, we got all we could out of that. And Escape Pod 2, there's more to explore here. Okay. Okay. And then what about you? We've got the Ash Twin Project. No, my statue's trying to... Yeah, we got that. Several large nomad towers, yep. So tons to explore around here still. So let me get out of here. Not really happy with where my ship is right now. I don't really know where my ship is right now. Where are we? Oh, here comes the sand again. Should I just be back in my ship? You kind of want to know what's up here. Okay, sand. I know you're there. We'll just run in here really quick. Unidentified. Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it's there. I'm like, didn't I just see? And now he's gone. Okay. Well, let's read this. Friends, if you find any of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Where was young Coleus lost, Milore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. So, North Pole. Okay. Milore, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Like this guy. Can I do this? Cave shard. Okay. Hello, cave shard. Where do you go when I look away from you? You go back here? Nope. Now you're here. And now you're gone. Okay. This is okay. Stairs. Let's see what's up here. It sounds like I need to get to the North Pole of this planet, I think. Okay, we're gonna run over here. Just make sure I didn't miss anything over at his camp here. Not gonna talk to him then. Talk to him again though. So depressing. But we will get some oxygen. But I don't think there was anything else to explore here. That's okay. All good. Where's my ship? Is right there. Okay. That's where we were. We're getting buried in sand. I'm guessing that was his ship over there. Okay. My ship is in there somewhere. Ooh, don't crash into a rock. Okay. North Pole, I think is where we're trying to head. Ooh, have I read all that? Oh yeah. That's all the same old stuff. Okay. So I can get back to the ship. Well, now let's see what happens. Since that's happening. Yeah, we're still good. North Pole, I think is where we were trying to get. Where are we? We're here. Let's try the North Pole, I guess. Which is which way? Maybe it's the shiny light? No. Oh, but that did say that there's more to explore here. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Can we just do a little... where are we facing here? We're good. Is good enough? My right side up. Let me just unbuckle. Where'd that put us? Oh, we're kind of on our side, but it still works. Okay, so now... Oh, I can't do it now, can I? Oh, there's distress beacon. Can I only do distress beacon when I'm close to it, I guess? Oh, wait. Oh, there's another one a long ways away. What planet am I aimed at? How do I... Okay, where was it? Oh, it's here. Wait a minute. On the creepy thorn thing. Okay. So there's this one. There's one on the thorn. Oh, and there's one on this planet. All right. So we got the 3 launch pads, or escape pods, launch pads. Escape pods. Okay, that part makes sense. That I would find them there. We are getting buried. Okay. What does that mean? Let's come back here. Lake bed. What did you tell me about the lake bed cave? No, my named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twins North Pole. Ember Twins North Pole. Okay. And I am... Show me the map. Ember Twin, Ash Twin. Which one am I on? I can't keep track of them. Oh, I'm burpy. Sorry. Which one is this? This is feeling ashy. But I don't think you can tell because I think they're trading sand back and forth, right? You are here. Ship. Ember Twin. So I'm on the right twin, but I gotta go to the North Pole. So let's go this way. This is the North Pole. Do I have... I'm running out of tank here. I think I might need some more tank. Is it because I'm... Yeah, let's just go refuel our jetpack. Here. There we go. And now, North Pole, which is this way. Okay, keep going this way. Keep going, keep going. Okay. Getting there. I see smoke. Hey, that's where I've already been. It's a church. Yeah, that's it. Why did I expect something else over here? Could doze off. Could refill my jetpack. I'm at the North Pole. Why do I feel like there was something else to expect here? Am I not reading the log correctly? Am I distracted? Let's see. Okay, so that's the North Pole. We found Chert. I mean, he's clearly in distress. Tape shard. And kind of a navigation aid, I suppose. Right? It's right there. Wow. That's really close. That's kind of trippy. Shiny. Where's that shard down here? Okay, is there like a little entry anywhere? What's at the South Pole? Hmm. Okay, South Pole seems a little boring, but let's see. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, no, that's not boring. What's going on here? Stuff to read? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see what this says. Milleray, this planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering... Oh, I was just starting to read. First time encountering... Can I just scan these really quick and it'll update my log? No. Oh. Okay. South Pole, Ember Twin. South Pole, Ember Twin. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I am curious how other people keep track of this stuff. I remember as a kid, man, I had a notebook and I was writing down all my notes to keep track of how to get the things. Playing RPGs and such that didn't give you like a notebook or a log. But I feel this game's pretty good at giving you a log, but I also think that there are clues I'm overlooking because I don't have a good memory, and I don't have a good method for tracking this stuff. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But right now we are going back to the twins. South Pole of Ember Twin specifically. Can I put it on my map? Can I do a waypoint? That's my question. Let's go see what this says. Let's go map mode. Let's go Ember Twin. Okay, High Energy Lab. Sunless City, there's more. Shirts Camp, we're done. Escape Pod says there's more. Lakebed Cave. We haven't done anything with yet. Quantum Caves. Nobody noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going back there. Quantum moon locator. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Okay. But what I am after was whatever that was at the South Pole. More to explore. I mean, I was at this escape pod before. Oh, but it's actually what I was looking for is marking it on the HUD. So, Leah, let's put the escape pod on the HUD. That'll get me close, I do believe. And then we can go from there. Hop in here. Escape pod is this way. Okay. Autopilot. It is 7:20 my time. I'll probably be doing this for another 40 minutes is my goal. Okay. Oh, can I not see the... Can't see the waypoint on... Bit of a gravity here. Okay. That was a better landing. Okay. Here we go. South Pole is this way. So let's go check that out again. And finish reading this time. Oh. Don't bounce to our death. Okay. Sometimes only has a moon. Okay. And then we had, this is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Burr, I agree. Our first step would be to determine a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Melore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, excuse me, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. There's some trippy stuff going on in this star system, people. Okay. What is this going to do for me? This is cool. Oh, hello. Wait, so we're tracking planets. This is the old twins. Can't seem to control that from what I can tell. Whoa. I see. Okay. Can't control that. At least not yet. Let's see what's down here. What am I stuck on? Get me out of here. Okay. We're gonna hop here. Oxygen. Ooh, more info. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Ooh, I could light a campfire. Lovely. Okay. Refuel the jetpack. Pick up a scroll. Wait a minute. Was there a scroll hole somewhere? I mean, there's kind of this one. already holding scroll. No. Do I drop scroll? Remove a scroll? Drop scroll? Pick up scroll? Insert scroll. Ah, more reading. Okay. Let's try this. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr. I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in this solar system to which the phantom moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Or maybe 6. Quantum moons. Okay. What else to explore over here? We're gonna hop over here. Oh, jeez. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Okay, there's our escape pod. We could go down again. I feel like there's much more to explore down there that we haven't done, but I don't know how much time we have. Let's go take a look. Come down here and down here. Turn on our flashlight. We're down here. Which one is it that we want? Is it this one? Enormous cavern. That's the right. Mark directions. Okay, let's just start going this way. How are we doing? Well, seems like we still got time. Okay, where's the other? Here. What did this say? Reach out and walk forward. Turn left. Yes, so it's down here. Through this cavern and then up. Whoa, okay. And let's see where this takes us. More pillars. What did this one say? Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge, the crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. There is no bridge. I don't think. Oh, wait. Do I go down or up? It feels like up. Okay. So we've been this far. This is the doing well, only a little further. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry. Okay. I'm still figuring that out. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to navigate those guys too. Are you kidding me? Okay, didn't die, at least. Okay, but I'm not where I want to be. Can I get back up here? Okay. So let's try. We're gonna jump. Okay. Not too bad. And then hit. There we go. And through here. And through here. We're getting there. Can I beat the sand, though, is the question. Okay, this was... Oh. This was all buried last time. Oh, don't die getting there. Oxygen. Okay, what is this? This is new. This was buried in sand before. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. High Shrine District. Okay. Are these all... Oh, and I see more stuff to scan down there. Okay. Let's go check this out. Some oxygen. Should we build the sun station? Oh, yeah, we already read all this. Power the sun station goes against every standard we hold. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see. Is this our safe zone? with the dead bodies? Dead bodies don't feel safe. Oh, what? I just fell through a hole. Okay. Alright. Where'd that hole come from? And can I get back up? Okay. There we go. That's one. One hole. Any more? Okay. More dead bodies. Let's see what's out here. Okay, this is where it came from here. What's this one? Anglerfish fossil overlook. Well, that sounds worth exploring. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. Oh. That's kind of terrifying. Did I guess go? Can I go? Can't go. What about the, scout launcher? Oh, that's cool. Huh, just sitting there. Can I visit? Can I get down there? There's something to scratch down there to read. No, this is just here, huh? Okay. Is there a way down? Trying to find my way to that guy. He seems kind of cool. I want to see an anglerfish dude. Creepy music. Let's see. This must be base, I'm guessing, but it is getting buried in sand. Hello. Sand? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. How do I get in there to read stuff? Seems like stuff I could read. Is there... So this is... all this. It's just a... How do I get in there? Okay. Nothing? No holes in the ceiling. Here's this place again. Do I go down first? Oh, wait. This could be promising. Nope. Guessing this is maybe a timing thing. Oh, it's right there. Oh. That, oh, the sand. I'm like, what just crushed me? But I think the sand pushed me into the ceiling, maybe? All right, we're seeing more of the twins. Okay, let's see here. What's my time? 7:30. We got time. Again to the twin. You didn't know I was a poet. But now you know my secret's out. Let's read this really quick. On the moon. Anglerfish fossil. Let's see what it says about that, if anything. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Oh. So I just need to shoot it down his gullet. Well, that makes sense. We'll see if I can find it again. Oh, and I need to get stuff on my... Let's go map mode. We're going Ember Twin. And we're going anglerfish fossil. I can't put that on my quantum moon locator. Okay. Quantum caves. Lake bed cave. Haven't found that yet. Escape pod, yes. Church camp, yes. Sunless city is where I want to be. But I can't just waypoint that, can I? Church camp, sunless. Oh, I can. There we go. That's what I want. Sunless city. Let us fly to the sunless city. There we go. You're probably going to lose game sound here for a second because I wanted to check something really quick. Let's see. Ah, yes. Okay. Just making sure that it was an actual bot that was getting banned and not an actual person. Something weird happening. Confirmed. I mean, I like to have visitors, but I don't really need spam bots. Appreciate your patronage, Mr. Bot, but I don't need you. Wrong button. I was floating away instead of towards. Okay. Okay. Where just want to land? Like right here, maybe. That's pretty good. Okay. And here we go. It's on the city. They're right down there. Stuck. Nope. Nope. Okay. Didn't mean to go in. So Sunless City is down below. I think I can get there. Okay. I was a little... Oh, hey. Have I been over there? I don't... let's... I think this is where I want to be. I think this gets me there. Flashlight. Alright. Sunless City. Here we come. Then down here. And then down here. Getting there, we're getting there. Over here. And through all these tunnels. I think I'm getting better at finding my way. Maybe slightly. Only slightly. Right. Through here. Maybe I gotta turn around. No, maybe it's... I think I did get a little turnaround. That's right. Let's make sure we didn't... Is this new? To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sand vault pit. Then, yeah, I just turned in a complete circle. Sand here's rising, so you must be cautious. Well, yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Over here. Through here. Where am I supposed to go up? Yeah, there we go. And then we can go through here. Sunless City is over here. Aren't I like right on it? Oh no, now we gotta go up here. And through here. Then up there. There we go. I did it without hitting the spiky things. Just like a pro. Okay. Now we're back in business. But we've got a bunch of stuff. I just want to go see... Have I been down to those places before? I'm just thinking not. So I'm just going to go down because these look like things to read. So let's see. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. What did this do for me? Okay, that's just a big hole in the ground. Okay. I was just curious what that does. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Let's see. The high energy lab. We're gonna get crushed. We are gonna get crushed. Let's see. Energy lab. Okay. Oh, the high energy lab is disappearing. Okay. Okay. Up we go, up we go. Sunless City is above. Okay. It's a new door. I'm pretty lost, though, despite finding new doors. Oh, got something to read, though. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solenum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you will be too. 3 minutes oxygen. Okay, I need something. Where are we? I could just fly over there, maybe. Can I make it? Let's try it. Yeah. Piece of cake. And we got oxygen. But we don't have fuel. I don't remember what this said. Yeah, sun station. Okay. So that was that. It wasn't actually a read thing. It was a hole. What else do we have? Anything else to read this way? No. What about we put this away? Scout launcher. Okay. Stepping Stone Cave. What's in Stepping Stone Cave? Famous last words. Interesting. Okay. What's over here? Back to the city, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Then we're back here. Then all of this. Okay, no sand crushing me in here yet. Okay. Let's see. What we got here? Okay, there's more stairs over there. Okay. I think we've been up here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Yep, don't keep going. It's all right there. Okay, so that is good theory. Okay, so I can use the camera. That's good to know, but still not helping me a ton. So is there anything else up here? Okay. Keep finding new stuff, at least. What did that do? Oh, I just closed the door. Well, let's go ahead and leave that open. Why don't we? I can get back out. Yeah. Okay. And the hole that just tears through everything. How mysterious. Okay, let's see. Maybe down here. We've been in here. Okay. There's that. Know that there's anything else I can do there. Yep, I know. Right there. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, it's all over the place in there. Okay. Can I... Oh, but wait. If I can get in... Was there a way to go down? Is there a hole? Like right here. Safe here. Not in there. Mind you. Oh, all over the floor down there, though. But straight ahead, where he is fine. Is there anything useful down there, though? Not really. Doesn't look like it. Okay, what about up? Up's where I came from. Here's okay. Yeah, let's... Oh, yeah. That is ghost matter everywhere. Okay. What is there to see down here? Okay. The tree. Stairs where I am. Not seeing anything critical down there. Oxygen. All right, let's get back out. Might survive. Nope. Not like that. I'm not gonna. Oh boy. Let's this is probably not gonna end well because I'm all lost. But let's see. It's in the city. It's in the city. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. It is almost 8 o'clock. And let me check really quick. Did we get any visitors tonight? A couple viewers. Okay. Well, nobody's chatting. We're at kind of a 10-minute warning for me. And this might be a good stopping spot. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh man, lots to explore at the Twins. Okay. Well, I think we will maybe call it an end here, a little earlier than I would normally go. But I think that makes sense. To end there. Ending a little early. I don't think anybody turned out tonight, which is just fine. I hope people do in the future, though, because I would love to talk to some people. But again, I also know that I'm jumping games quite a bit, and that might be a bit of a deterrent, but I'm also new and trying to figure that part out. So we'll see where that goes. I was thinking about switching games yet again next week, but I'm really curious now about that area, the Sunless City, and I'm starting to find more. It's way bigger than I thought it was. The sand is interesting, burying and unburying stuff. Oh, excuse me. But with that, I'm going to say goodnight. Have a great week. Like I said, my birthday's next week, so I probably will not be streaming on Thursday, but I may try to get in a longer stream on Friday because I'm taking the day off just because I can. Is there anything else? I feel like there was something else I wanted to say before I ended the stream. However, I cannot remember what it was. So have a good week. Have a good weekend. Have fun out there. Be kind. And I'll catch you next time.